You're starting in 2 minutes. Get the meatballs ready. Sauce and meatballs.
The kitchen classroom. Practice sessions with a former chef. The students here have a secondary school education, and this is where they experience the practical side of their future profession.
Are the potato croquettes getting some color?
Not really enough yet, but the guests will arrive any minute. The future cooks have a lot left to do tonight. They also have concrete plans for the future.
I want to take over the family business.
I'd like to work in a hotel. I've always wanted to.
If you have a desire to learn, you can learn it all here.
But first, they have to get the food on the table. Students, teachers, even the director all eat at the school canteen. It provides a daily opportunity to practice, and not just balancing plates. It's also about interacting with guests.
Can I get you some water or one of our coffee specialties?
Almost 2,000 students from more than 30 countries are learning a profession here. The Elisabeth-Selbert-Schule in the German town of Hameln is one of the best in the country. It received a prestigious prize this year. One reason for its success? Systematic quality tests.
We look at the numbers in terms of who graduated, how happy they were with their experience, how satisfied the teachers are, and with these results we've collected, we can see which projects and goals we want to have. We implement those plans, and then we evaluate them over a couple of years to see if we achieved the goals or not. If the plans have had the desired effect, they go into the lineup.
To become part of the lineup means to be taken up in the school's system, like independent work. The students are given specific tasks and deadlines, but where in the school building they perform them, and whether alone or in a group, is up to them. The teachers are mentors and counselors. There are grades and reports, of course, but for teachers as well as students.
Just as the teachers evaluate us, we evaluate them, for example, in terms of how they structure the lessons. And you get the chance to offer suggestions, like I noticed how often she says, and maybe made her aware of it. Basically, it's the same thing teachers do when they judge our presentations.
The teachers say they're grateful for the feedback, and that it actually makes their work easier.
If I have a problem with a class because, for example, I come too late for a lesson or the grading system is unclear or it's not clear what the lesson is about, then there's a problem with the relationship. Then you can try to teach them all day long, but it won't work. They won't absorb anything.
A focused learning environment and practical exercises are key, especially when it comes to professions that demand a lot of interaction. Specialist knowledge is just one aspect of the training. Equally important is putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Back to the gastronomy students. It's the end of the day, feedback time. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do they rate their own performance?
I'd give myself a 9 because I did what I was supposed to do and helped out a lot.
I'd give myself 7 points because I was a little too loud. But aside from that, I did ask if anyone needed help and so on.
Time to clean the kitchen and have a laugh at the end of the day.
The school is perfect. It's certainly a lot of fun here.
Just the way a school should be.
Then enjoy your evening.
Ja? Ja, gern.